I decided to do something a little bit different today. I did an energy healing session on the collective consciousness. Don't mind this guy back there. So what this means is I tune into the collective field to see what is showing up energetically for, the collective, the majority of us right now. And what came through was very interesting. There was 3 imbalances, and they all kind of told one cohesive story. The first imbalance was between self and other, leaning more towards self, which sounds like it could be a good thing, but the beliefs attached to it were, I don't want to deal with it, and I can't live with myself. And obviously that's not a healthy self-focus. That is withdrawal, that is avoidance. A self that is exhausted and has pulled back because it doesn't feel safe to be in connection anymore. The second imbalance was between material and spiritual, leaning more towards material. Meaning, a lot of us are operating from survival mode right now. Hyper-focused on the physical, the practical, the external. And the beliefs under this were, I don't trust my ability to be intuitive, and nothing is safe. When we don't feel safe, we stop trusting our inner knowing, and we start white-knuckling the material world trying to control outcomes. And the third was an imbalance in the masculine and feminine, leaning more masculine, over-controlled, guarded, armored, and the beliefs associated with this were, I am powerless in arguments with others, and I have to choose my words carefully. That second one especially, that's the wounded feminine who learned that her voice wasn't safe. So she monitors it, filters it, and makes it small before it even leaves her mouth. So this is what I see when I look at it all together. I see a collective nervous system that learned it wasn't safe to be fully present, fully expressive, and fully trusting in itself. One that is withdrawn from others, disconnected from inner knowing, and has a suppressed voice. So in the session, I worked to release those old beliefs and install new ones. I don't want to deal with it became I am safe enough to face what is mine to heal. I don't trust my ability to be intuitive became I am a naturally intuitive being and I trust the divine wisdom moving through me. Nothing is safe became safety is something I build from the inside out, and it is available to me right now. And then I work to bring each polarity back into balance, self and other, material, spiritual, masculine, feminine, so that the energy can flow freely through each other instead of being stuck at one end. If any of this landed for you today, that's not a coincidence. The collective field is real, and so is your capacity to shift it. Start with yourself, and if you do energy healing, I invite you to also work on the collective, because we are all in this together, and it all begins by what we could do individually, and that is sharing our knowledge, doing what we can in our small own individual worlds, and then doing what we can with our gifts. As always, guys, stay curious, pay attention, and lots of love to you all. And lots of love from him.